what I'm gonna do here actually is a post-game commentary. I already played this game. This is actually my PR game. I just didn't record it at the time, so I'm just gonna talk over the top while it's playing. I wasn't doing any type of challenge on this game. I was just doing straight up kills. So you will see me be hyper aggressive. I'm gonna leave my PR out of it at the moment. You know, just let it play out. So I love dropping on that spot on Vondel. First off, let me say Vondel is my least favorite map. However, I did drop my PR on it, so I feel a little bit better. Now, yes, it's my PR for Rebirth, but it's because, well, it helped, I should say, that there's 62 at the start of the match rather than whatever Island has, Rebirth Island has. So yeah, so you can see, when I'm not doing those challenge games, I just try to play as hyper aggressive as I can. This one was so hairy here, and there was no custom loadout box, so just trying to take stuff off the floor and use it. New M16, auto M16 was pretty fun to use. And I finally found a custom weapon. I'm like, all right, I gotta use this, and it's a Striker 9, so I was like, let's try and go off with this. Let's try and play extra aggressive. At this time, I probably started trying to not wipe as much, team wipe as much, because I want to farm a little bit. This is where I normally farm at the beginning of the game.
Hey, I know you're down here, but hear me out. We could fist it out.
Oh yeah, this guy was like, let's fight.
Let's fist it out.
Let's just fight. Let's just punch.
Hey,
I was like, no, sir.
Fist it out. Let's fist it out.
If he said like punch it out or fight it out, maybe, but he was saying fist it out. I don't know, just felt wrong. I still wouldn't have done it. Still though. Yes. So the reason I like this building so much is because it's you can get elevation on people. It feels more like a Rebirth style map. I mean every other building on this damn map is multi-level, and it's one stairwell, and it's just not a fun map. It is kind of fun for sniping, I guess. I don't know, not my favorite. Although nothing's gonna be my favorite. I'm always just gonna want Rebirth Island. So I actually rocked the MCW here with the conversion kit, turning it into a SMG. Well, it's really an SMG build altogether. But that thing is, man, I kept killing that Agent 47. I killed him like 4 or 5 times. Here's someone climbing. There you go. I'm like, all right, I got 12 here. Seems to be slow. Let's get the hell out of here. Go find anything to shoot at. I don't remember if I die or not. Like, I hear people climbing. I heard someone fly in. Now I can hear them all the way down. I mean, this MCW build is so much fun. It was a blast playing with this. And then I dropped my PR with it, so it kind of, not only was it fun, but it was effective. Oh yeah, you have to make sure you put those blackout rounds. This is what I hate. You're having a good game and you're going off, and then you can't find anybody. This is what this map is like. So I don't like it. I see that guy top left. Turn on him. So much harder to know what squads to wipe and who not to wipe. Well, really people to wipe and not to wipe. 'Cause normally there's, you know, 2 or 3 teams fighting, and you're like, hey, I don't know who's on what team. So you just shoot everyone. You wait for maybe only having, if you get 3 downs, or if you get 3 kills in an area, you just leave. Let that last guy get his teammate back at least. And I see that guy just sitting in that little bike spot. I thought he was alive though. I didn't know he was down. I think this guy, he was pretty decent. He was. And I hear behind me, I hear someone, and I know that they're above because I just heard a parachute. So this is a hairy spot that I was in. And this guy should not have let me. I mean, I have 9 rounds right there. He's chasing me. He didn't even get a shot. This is what people do way too much. And then I got a great shot on that guy. But what he did is a perfect example of what not to do. Just run full speed with your gun up. I mean, he truly didn't even get a shot.
Moving here.
Slide cancel around that corner. Stimmy, anything but just running with your gun up in the air. A good player, I mean, even a decent player is just gonna fry you. That's constantly. I constantly see that. I have Mountaineer on, so I I don't break my legs. I barely even got hurt on that one. I just keep hearing people below. I want to take a shot at that window just in case, because you never know. One of these days I'll hit one of those.
No, I'm not coming up.
And I hear them talking. They just keep. What are they saying? Yeah, and that's another thing. Either do a party with you and your boy, or figure out how to, you know, just mute yourself to the lobby. People give up critical information in the prox chat constantly. They'll literally say, I'm here, I'm going here. It's like, oh, cool, thank you. I saw that that guy's circle ping on my mini-map. I know he's out there. I always try to make it a habit of when I shoot, immediately ping, because it kind of acts like a wall hack a little bit, right? I can see them through the wall. This guy is pretty good movement, and he's plating, so I'm like, while he's moving, he's actually, that's an indication that he's not too bad. I took him out, though. Some guys you just know. It's just a feel. You're like, I'm not going to push that. He feels good. Not like this guy. Dude didn't even, I mean, what is that? There's only one distinct sound that zipline makes, and you should know what it sounds like. It's pretty obvious, right? That's just, you're probably playing with your audio through your TV or something. So what I saw there is I sniped that guy, and then it pings in that exact area, but there was no dot.
Oh my god.
There was no dot, so I was like, okay, I know he's down there, or, well, he's either up, he's in that area, right? He's either on first floor, second floor, third floor. That's all he could be in. So I already checked the top floors. I knew he wasn't in there, and I figured, all right, his boys, I killed his guy right here. He was probably going to meet up with him, like stackers do. So take advantage of that, right? So that when I pushed it, 100%, they're always sitting in a corner and scared out of their mind. So I just guessed the corner, and I was right.
I got people looking at me.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
I just noticed I hadn't reloaded this. And I'm telling you, I'll hit shot, I'll miss shots where I know for a fact that I hit it, and then vice versa. I can't believe I let this guy up. I remember this now. But also there's other snipes where I'll shoot and I'm like, that's not gonna hit, and it's a heady. I'm like, all right, whatever. So whatever, just take it. And then that guy, I don't even know where He must have came from the water. I guess
And we located the rest of
I don't know what I was thinking there. But he didn't get a shot on me. And then I see, this is what I'm talking about. How are you? I mean, there's just basic things, right? This is basic stuff. Why are you laying down? It's just not having any awareness for the game. Not knowing, hey, when my boy dies, when my teammate dies, I get pinged, right? Maybe don't push, you know? Maybe don't do something. If I'm not at a skill level where I think I can 1v1 or potentially 2v1, I guess 1v2, don't do that. Don't lay down on the ground. It's kind of an insane thing. I mean, no cover, laying. It couldn't be an easier shot. In a season where there's sniper meta, I mean, you just have to be more aware. These guys are isolated over here.
We should go back. Should we go back? Oh, okay. On us.
And I don't know why. I like clearing from the outside in. And look at this guy. I knew this guy was gonna. I didn't know he was gonna peek. But I was betting on it, 2v1, and I just left. And this guy doesn't even.
Oh, he got me. That's fucked. Yeah, he moved the shit out of me. Wow, I didn't expect that. I couldn't even hear it.
He couldn't hear me. Again, just get a good headset. You could have heard me come up the very obvious elevator zip line. Okay, and then another interesting spot on this map is museum. It's kind of like its own unique POI, different from anything else. So I know that I want to go there because I can maneuver around it pretty well. I always check to see if I dropped anything at the buy, and I also check to see if somebody put a freaking cluster mine or something on the buy, because I'm always like going so quick that sometimes I'll run into a buy and there's a damn cluster mine or a normal mine there, and I don't even check. Yeah, look at that. I just missed a precision on the ground. That's annoying. That would have probably come in handy here. Here, guys, to my right, but I thought, so I heard that guy, but I thought he was up, and I didn't mean to fall. And I lucked into the fact that he was just like perfectly in my crosshairs. And then again, running up with his gun in his hand. He's not ADSing. He's not trying any type of movement, anything. And then always make it a habit with my stims to store them when I throw a muni down, just so I can have more. And then I hear these guys running, and I know that they're going up because I heard that that wood. So I just took a shot, and I actually can't believe I hit basically all of these. I was like, holy crap, that was awesome. And then again, with the headset thing, man, I mean, I was running up there. I don't know how he res so fast, but I was running up there so loud. He could have just pre-fired me and I would have been deleted out of the game. But you just play these people that don't even buy a basic headset.
Oh, come here.
And again, hear this guy running around. I didn't even know you can get to the spot that he's at, so that kind of freaked me out a little bit. He got all my plates off. I couldn't chow that in any way. And this kind of gets hairy. I just hear footsteps everywhere. So I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go this way, like an idiot, knowing that guy's obviously gonna still be up there. And then here I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna plate, and hopefully all these footsteps I'm hearing aren't on my level. I got lucky with the pull. Should have both of those guys. I couldn't reload in time. But I got lucky with the pull. And then I had to push out of my PDS a little too early. Is that precision? Then I realized, okay, my number one thing at all times, always, forever. Get elevation. Be the high ground. That guy beams me, which is not ideal, but I have two selfies. I have my last stim, and I just barely get circle.
Fuck you, dude.
I mean, look at my health. I hate the gas mask overlay. God, it's just so ugly. But anyway, I sniped that guy, and I know that I saw him shooting someone over there. Okay, hopefully I can hit my shots. I do. And then I hear another guy below, and I know that there's 3 teams left. 1 team of 2. 4 players. I tried a dolphin dive and then pull my chute right there, and I just fell. So awkward. Again, dude doesn't hear me running up right to his left. And then it's a 1v1v1. Normally in these situations, I wait to third party, but in that case, it was already happening. So I just went around the corner, tap 1. The other guy was exposing himself the entire time, as you can see on this replay. Right, I saw him running up. All I know, let's get him by surprise by pre-firing and drop shotting. He didn't even get a shot off. He didn't know what hit him. So 35. That's the PR. Appreciate you watching, and until next time.